So, after much discussion, it looks as though we will get ahead with the first Superbike race of the weekend. And it's a flying start from Charlie Stewart.
And it looks like Cody Nally got a great start from the second row of the grid. Is that Mark Glasgow up into second position, James? It is indeed.
Mark Glasgow in ahead of Cody Nally there. Luke Johnston in fourth position.
Look at Charles Stewart beginning to streak away at the front already. So Charles Stewart on the Big Bang Yamaha R1 leads from Mark Glasgow in second position.
And it is our early race leader, Charles Stewart, number 25 on the R1, Cody Nally from Mark Glasgow and Luke Johnston.
Paul Barron has a technical problem on the start-finish straight there.
Looks like he's going to be retiring. But it is Charles Stewart being chased heavily now by Cody Nally.
And Nally has closed that gap considerably on that last lap, James. He's right on the back wheels of Charles Stewart now.
But Charles Stewart, as he found himself last time out here at the Masters, at the head of things, and absolutely delighted.
And you see in some areas where the ZX10 is stronger than the Yamaha R1 and vice versa.
And it looks as though the big man from Athlone is hunting down his prey, and that is Charles Stewart, the R1 Yamaha. And you see the Yamaha pull away slightly on the straight, but Nally has the bit between the teeth.
Charles Stewart looking very comfortable there with Cody Nally, two very stylish riders.
The gap now 0.33 of a second, 0.3 of a second between Stewart and Cody Nally. And this time around, Nally is a lot closer on the exit of Southside Motor Factor's turn 6, but the R1 seems to pull away on acceleration out of that final corner, James.
But as they appear back into sight now, it's still Stewart with Cody Nally painted all over the back of that Yamaha R1. And Nally tries to go around the outside at the back of the paddock.
That low down torque of the R1 will drive and pull that Yamaha away from the Kawasaki of Nally and open that gap once again.
Cody's so strong on that left-hand entry and very strong on the brakes. The Southside Motor Factor, James.
Yeah, he takes over the lead from Stewart, pushes Stewart out wide. Charles squares back the corner and drives the R1 past Nally again up that straight. So Cody is going to have his work cut out to dispatch Charlie Stewart here in this race. But here's Nally once again, all over the back of Charles Stewart like a rash. Oh, and he nearly high-sided, got a little slide, and that could put paid to Cody Nally's challenge. Just lost grip on the exit of Irish Ferries, pushing a little bit harder than he should. No, and here's where the incident happened, but he has closed again, and a little bit of traffic coming in the way of these men, and it may just close Cody Nally's gap up, not quite, but it may have an effect as they get through. And a little bit of traffic to contend with, and that does in fact hold up Charles Stewart, and Nally has taken advantage of that. just 2 laps remaining at the end of this one. And and Charles Stewart gets the wiggle on, loses the back end, but kept that throttle pins. Oh, how do they do it, ladies and gentlemen? And Nally not quite close enough. He's going to try have a go on the brakes again, closes it right in, but he knows the last lap flag is imminent, and he closes right in through Southside Motor Factors.
Stewart's not as brave that time, James. And a slow rider in the way, so one of the tail enders get caught out, and that's held both of them up.
So it looks as though Stewart, barring any disasters, will hold on and take the win. Nally has tried everything, and he takes a wide line and tries to square it off, but he won't have the drive. Charles Stewart takes the win. Great race, well done Cody Nally, great to see him back at the head of things. But a 0.45 second win for Cody Nally for Charles Stewart over Cody Nally, I beg your pardon, and it will be Mark Glasgow coming home in that 3rd position.
Yeah, I finished up 3rd in that race. Pretty good in the race now, to be honest. Got a bad start and then ended up fighting my way through the pack a little. Then I found myself in 3rd. My 2nd race only finishing all year with the bike, so I'm delighted the way it's going at the minute. So touching wood, it stays going like that now for the rest of the year. So hopefully all goes well now in the next race. Might get 1 or 2 spots more.
That race, I took it easy, and Andrew Murphy, I was behind him for a while, and I just thought I'd do my own pace and just stay on the bike and try and not crash again. Hopefully the next race will be drier, but I'd maybe hope for the best,
Yeah, it was tricky conditions out there now, in fairness. Finished, won the cup race, and I think I got 5th overall, which wasn't too bad. But I didn't have my own bike this weekend. I had a big crash last event, so that meant the bike was completely wrecked, so I don't have it for this round. But fair play to Paul Granny Motorcycles there. He had a bike below, sitting in his shed. He said walk away for the weekend, so big ups to Paul for the lend of the bike and get a few championship points, Try and get another race win anyway, win the cup anyway, and see how we go with the pro boys, as they say.
Tried to ease myself into it at the start, just to find the grip. I knew there was oil down and stuff, and I sort of felt it a couple of times, and if you go in too tight in a couple of turns, you could see it. You could see like a rainbowy look on it, but Charles just put the hammer down from the very start, and then Cody came by me halfway through the first lap, and the 2 of them boys were gone, so fair play to them for pushing on. It was very slippy. It was just a lottery, he could have pushed on a bit harder to try and chase after them boys and end up throwing it up the road, so just happy to get a finish.
I have to say it was by far the hairiest race of my life. I just felt like I had no grip, and I could see Charles had no grip, and I was just like, I should really pull in, and then I was thinking I'm nearly there for a win, and I tried him up the top, and I knew the second I tried I said no, I'm going too fast, and I really enjoyed it now, to be honest with you. I like winning, but that was a real fun race, and I just couldn't make it clean. He was riding so well, I wouldn't have made it clean. I probably would have took the both of us out, so I'm happy with second. Try and think of something for the last one and see how it goes.
It's one of those days really where conditions really just haven't been with us. It's been quite damp, and in fairness there, it was raining quite hard before we went out, but I enjoyed it. Cody kept me honest the whole time. I never had a bit of breathing room for the whole race, but fair play to Cody. He rode the whole time on my back wheel. I could hear the bike constantly. There was never a moment, and I think the 2 of us were just trading slide for slide, the whole race, and a great race. Really enjoyed it. So hopefully again for the second one, all been well.